Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to exactly where we left off last time. Uh, Unfortunately I didn't finish this off screen, so we're gonna finish it now. And we'll see what else needs to be done here now. Lady, turn on the right side, please. Yeah, I don't think she's doing it correctly. Oh, maybe she is. Yeah, looks like it's working out. Okay, we're gonna finish this off later. For now, we're gonna see what else needs to be done. Okay, last time we tried spreading lime on the field 12. In this episode, I'm thinking, should we acquire more fields? I got a comment the other day that maybe our equipment is a little bit big and too modern for the farm we are running here. So I'm thinking that we might expand the farm just to justify some of the equipment. And they were totally right. Like this machine here, it's quite big. We're gonna need it for the grass fields as well. Manure spreader, it's not the biggest one ever, but these guys here. Fertilizer spreader, it is on a big side a bit. And what else? Mower, definitely. The foreshit is gonna do huge amount of work. What else was there? I forgot something. Oh yeah, the Coon. Coon, this modular seeder and all that stuff that we have. Where did I... Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, what's wrong with me? Right, that stuff is kinda on the modern side, so... Okay, ooh, I want to check something out. I just remember something. There's manure here. Okay, yeah, so the Coon is a little bit on the modern side, but I really am trying to retrieve this farm as a modern one, even though some stuff is not really modern. But let's say this portrait, we have a small little legal trailer, probably we should have a bigger one, but for now we're gonna stick to this one. Also, I think for a modern farm like this we should have a lorry, a truck, milk truck, rather than these little tankers, but I'm not sure if this pathway would support that one. Okay, let's get to proper work now. I'm happy that we have a telehandler, but then on the more modern farm we will probably have the forklift as well. Right. Okay, so what do we have to do now? It's mid-spring. Let's check our fields. So we have all these lands here, number 16, 14. So this is freshly seeded grass, and 17 is grass. 16 is gonna be barley, and then we're gonna have here sunflowers on number 10 and probably soybeans on number 18. But we're gonna decide. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it, or maybe we can do canola one, because we're gonna need... looks like there's weeds already gathering on the field. Anyway, is there anything that we can buy now? Let's see our fields around us. Not our fields, but other people's fields. So which of them has a little bit better fertilizer? Well, our fields has the best fertilizing, that's a fact. And then we have number 19 here, which has already something seeded in it. That was the barley? No, wheat. Wheat is in there. That's not the worst thing ever. We're gonna need all the bales we can get. Also, I'm not really sure... I think soon we're gonna have to actually expand our farm, because this equipment that we have is already too big for our farm. So I'm thinking expanding the farm in this direction. This little field here, it's not the best one in the world, the biggest one, but we might purchase it and then expand our farm here. I would love that we can expand the cow pasture. I would instantly buy all this land here and expand it into cow pasture. Doesn't have to increase the number of the cows. I definitely would like to... well, like our cows to have a little bit more room. That would definitely be a thing. And then there's this grass field here. We're gonna use it as much as we can, but it's these wires here, they're kinda in the way, and I don't like them. Since it's all our land, I wish they had something like black sheep modding, where you can remove the fences if you wish. They had it on the valley, the old farm. By the way, that's one of the maps we're probably gonna play as a let's play as soon as it's out, the new one for FS19. Okay, right, so what needs to be done? This needs to grow, and our animals, how are they doing? Obviously, we have the feeding issue. Total mixed rations are pretty low. Hay and silage are, well, pretty low as well, but that's not something we're gonna need. That was fed to the animals by accident. I will do the total mixed ration. I'm thinking how I can implement this silage, because we're gonna be baling our silage. So how can we implement this silage that is left over from the cows into our mixer wagon? But I'm not sure that we can. Now let's check how much food we have in here. Oh, not a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to go and get some food. Unfortunately, this is our reality at the moment. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to check. Manure. We put several straw bales. I would say 2 straw bales altogether. That would be 18,000 liters of straw. And that turned out to be 30,000 liters of manure. No, not 18. 8,000 liters into 30. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. We're gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna go and drive to the shop, and you know what? I don't see us getting our own bales anytime soon. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the thing that I should have done long time ago, in a galaxy far away. I'm gonna go and get us some bales on a trailer. And I'm gonna do this. Today is gonna be a forklift action. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know if you're ready for this, but how does this work? How does dairy farm work? I hope you guys are watching some of the dairy farmers we have online, real life ones, like let's say Tom Pemberton. I watch every episode. They have a really nice farm, and I'm a big fan. They do a really nice job. But this is what dairy farming is. There's a lot of yard work, a lot of feeding the cows, cleaning the cows. Unfortunately, we cannot switch the fields on them. We can only feed them in the sheds that they're in. But hey, you play the cards you've been dealt with. So we're gonna go now and buy ourselves, I would say, at least 4 bales of silage and 4 bales of hay. We'll see how that's gonna fit on there, and we'll see if we're gonna expand on that, or that's gonna be enough for us. So let me just move this one. Do we have anything there? No. Helper completed a task. That's something we're gonna have to deal with in this, probably next episode. Or I'm gonna do it off screen, or we're gonna do it in this episode. We're gonna finish that field. First things first, we're gonna go and buy those bales. Now I'm gonna do it in a cheeky way. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna buy them 2 by 2, so they're gonna be on top of each other, and this bale grab can be tactically used to grab both bales at the same time. Or at least I'm hoping so. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do it, but somebody had this add-on or something. It's not straw harvest, or was it? No, it was a front loader grab that can grab 2 bales at once. But it was it would be puncturing them, so that's not something that I approve of. For the bales that we're gonna purchase now and use them straight away into our mixer, yes, I would puncture the silage bales. But something that we're gonna transport and leave somewhere on the side for a few months in this case, no, big fashion, no. I would definitely use something like this in reality. I mean, like, we all know that this is a game, and let's not go overboard with it, but still, we're trying to reenact at least somewhat what the real farm would be. So we're gonna stick to that, trying to do the best we can to do the proper works and honor the farmers who actually do the real work. Okay. We're back in the shop. There's a car coming, but we should be able to... Come on, chop chop, pass, because I don't think we can... Let's do the sharp turn. Maybe a little bit. So... Stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna buy 2x2. Let's go with purchase. Let's go for bales. We're gonna go for round ones. I could have gone for square ones. No, okay, fine. Let's go for round bales. Let's go 2, buy, yes. And then we go escape. We can use it for a cheap mixture. We can buy 1 straw, 1 silage, and 2 hay bales. That would save us some money, but no. I want the best for our cows, so I'm gonna go for 2. Okay, let's do it straight away on all 4. I'm hoping that they're not gonna mix with each other. So amount 2, amount 1 is 0. Ah, no. Okay, it's 4,000. So let's buy 2 more. And then round hay bale buy, yes. Okay, they're all separate. Okay, now the tricky part. Our cows are growing slowly and steadily, so we have to feed them more and better food. So we go here all the way and then clamp them, and this is what I was talking about. I hope you guys agree with me, but this is saving time, and I would like to say money as well, but I'm not really sure. Well, yeah, time is money in the world, real world, but here we only play this to relax and enjoy. And hopefully you are. Oh, by the way, if you are, don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. I appreciate that. Good, we're good. Okay, let's continue on. We're gonna do with... we're gonna go with the 4 of these. I'm pretty sure that I don't know if we're gonna have silage by the time... Oh, our own silage and hay by the time we are done with... using this food, but I can tell you one thing, that the capacity... come on. So what's the crack? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, looks like it's the grab stuck to the bales for some reason. I don't know why, beats me. But we handled it. Luckily, none of the bales rolled off the trailer, so we should be fine. Okay, let's continue on. We have 2 more. I'm thinking of getting 2 more or 4 more bales. Not sure if this is something that we need or not. Okay. Well, we can, and I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna need any more this trailer until the end of the grass harvest. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, I think it's gonna look nice if we buy more. Okay, let's buy 2 more just for the sake of it. Buy, and I'm gonna go with hay one as well. So round hay bale and buy, and yes, and okay. Now, considering other animals on this farm, I'm not gonna go with any at the moment, because even though we have already a chicken coop that we can just populate and get some of those chickens, and they don't require a lot regarding the food. So we can buy one pallet of food and they're gonna be fine until we sell them, and that would be several hundred, if not even 1,000 or so euros of profit for us, but that's minimal for us just to have to worry about them just in case. So we're just gonna go and finish loading the last one here, and we're gonna get it back to the farm. I'm thinking maybe I'm hoping that we're gonna have time to feed them in this episode, and then the next episode we have, or off screen, I'm gonna have to finish with that field. So if I do it like this and detach them, go no, this one is acting up. Here we go. Perfect. Now I'm not really sure that this here we go. I'm not really sure that this is the best machinery to drive this with, but unfortunately we currently don't have anything better, so we're gonna give our best to do this. Really? It's not going backwards. Maybe we hit a tree. Yeah, probably we did. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna make a circle and then we're gonna go this way. Okay. The only thing I still didn't do, I didn't do that in a long time, maybe even from FS15, I think it's a courseplay. Courseplay was a good one. Courseplay was an excellent mod for having your worker do the headlands as well, but I'm not sure even if it's out there. But I started doing most of the work myself, so I wasn't really interested in that. It was paid like a normal worker, but he did this additional stuff, like doing the headlands. Unfortunately, these hired workers, they don't do that. Hopefully at one point the Giants are going to implement this in the game as well, if they find it fitting, because workers, I think that's one of the things that never changes. I mean, it changes towards better and then sometimes worse and then sometimes better, so they're pretty out there with the quality of work they do. So yeah, that's about as much as I care to say about the hired workers within a game. Okay, so let's see now to what we can do with these bales. We're closing to over 18 minutes now, so we're not gonna be able to do the headlands, maybe even feeding in this episode, but we're definitely gonna do it in the next one. And also I'm gonna skip time until later this year, until we have one of the chores that we need to do. So we're gonna feed the animals right now in the next episode, or maybe off screen, we'll see. And then we're gonna see what else we can do. I need to check when's the sunflower and canola, when it's the best time to plant them. Because I'm thinking the oil-based plants would be nice at this time of year. So let's go back to the farm and let's feed our ever-hungry food mixer. Ever so hungry. Wow, they're actually hanging off the trailer. I didn't even notice that. Wow, okay, that was a bad planning on my part. I'm happy that we actually survived this trip then. So let's see how we can do this. I'm gonna start on this side and this one as well. It's only the first bale that is a little bit off, but for a first pair of bales. So let's do it from here. Actually, you know what? Let's finish this in the next one. I'm gonna have my hands full in that episode as well. So let's not push this one any further, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If you want to see something specific, please tell me as well. Yeah. Subscribe, like, notification bell, all the nasty comments down there. Cheers. Have a nice one. Bye bye.